Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I woke up early, well not that early, maybe around 9:30 or so, and I had to do my best to make sure that my room looked organized. You know, when we start our day good, it's more likely that the rest of our day will also go good. So yeah, then I was heading to the toilet to get freshened up. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to a day in my life as a law student, a master's law student, trying to improve her lifestyle. So yeah, I just woke up and now I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. So I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, and do what needs to be done. My favorite time to work out is going in the morning because there will be less people and therefore I don't need to wait for the machines. I'm awake, 100% awake. When you go in the morning, less people means you're going to finish earlier and the day feels longer as well. So yeah. Also, I realized that when I put an effort to actually look good, I'm more likely to feel good. So I feel better. I think wash my face, brush my teeth, and it's time to get a little bit ready to go gym. I'm going to brush my eyebrows into place. Now, I'm going to put some Vaseline and color on my lips so they can pop more. At first, I thought that the lipstick color I bought was too bright and was too much, but in reality, I just need to learn how to put little and merge it with the Vaseline to give it a perfect pink shade, as you can see right now. Time to put on the gym clothes. I'm gonna switch from this to this. I know, this ain't the cutest outfit, but the thing is, my best outfits are already in the wash. So yeah, this is my alternative. This is the spare one because I didn't have enough. So yeah, this is not my go-to, but it does the job. I'm starting to incorporate cardio at the end of every workout, and one of my favorite cardio exercises is jump rope. Well, I have to be careful with my calves because it hurts sometimes because I jump a lot. Today wasn't leg day, so I decided to wear normal shoes. So they need flat shoes. Ignore my socks, they're way too big for my feet, so they make me look like I have a big ass toe. But in reality, the socks are too big. But I don't care because they're comfortable. And I love the color. Lately, the weather in the UK has been very good. Has been nice and warm. Well, not really warm, but sunny, and I like that. But anyways, we're right to the gym and we're ready to start our workout. Well, I start my workout with cardio because I don't like doing it at the end. I like having energy for my cardio first. But sometimes I do it at the end as well. At first, my jumping skills were very trash, but as I kept going over and over again, I got better and better. And that's me looking at the camera because I failed after like 20 skips. I'm going to show you guys some of my tricks to jumping. I don't know the real names, but I'm going to call them my names. This is the normal bounce. So we bounce, bounce, bounce. Then we do like diagonal bounces. Then we do like star jump bounces. Then we do like fast bounces with the feet close together. Then we do this like skipping bounces, I don't know how you call it. Then you do these sturdy bounces. Then you do these high knee bounces. Then you do these boxing bounces, I think. No go like zooming onto my face like this is just funny because I'm just staring at the camera and just bouncing. It's funny, no go lie. Usually I jump for at least 35 minutes, but because my calves were hurting, I decided to switch halfway to the elliptical machine. I was moving slow but at a high intensity, and after I was doing an ab workout with my sister. An inner core ab workout to be precise, because apparently if you don't want a wider waist, you should focus on the inner core rather than the obliques. The lighting was good, so I took a selfie, and then we were continuing with the plank. It was hard, not gonna lie, and ignore the way my head looks from the back. I couldn't see the back when I was doing it. So yeah. Anyways, we finished the workout and it was time to go home. Today's workout was basically just cardio, and that's what we did, cardio and abs. I don't know if we did leg day this day. I don't think we did. I am unbigging my stomach, literally. Then me and my sister parted ways. She went home and I decided to go to town. At first I was thinking I was going to walk to town because I didn't want to pay for a bus ticket. But then I realized there's a new update that if I take a bus and if I take another bus within 1 hour, it won't charge me for the second bus if it's within that 1 hour from the first time I took the bus. If that makes sense. But anyways, we were walking around town and it was such a vibe. It was warm, it was lively, it was nice. So So yeah, then I went in and I had a look around the shops. Also, this was my perfect chance to get my steps, because apparently it's good to have like a good amount of steps daily to keep moving our bodies. So yeah, I think this day I averaged more than 6,000 steps. Then I went to do some grocery shopping because we were out of stock. So yeah, I wanted to eat my cucumber with salad, tomato, tuna, mayo, and boiled egg, and a bit of pan. I was looking at this plane and then looking at the lake, and I was like, wow, this is so peaceful. But anyways, we were heading home finally. I'm tired. We arrived and we did over 6k steps already, which is quite good. And now it's time for me to take a shower because we're stinky and we need to be refreshed. See you guys in a while. Hey, came back from the shower, got ready and all of that, and I need to put some castor oil on my edges because I wanted to grow, and I feel like my edges have been a bit scarce, but I don't know if this is growing. I've been doing this for like 3 days straight, and I don't know if it's growing or is it the placebo effect. So basically me thinking that it's growing when it's actually not. That's another reason I have these two cornrows, because it's minimum tension to my scalp, especially to my edges, to give it the best chance possible to grow. I'm gonna put the residue on my eyebrows. Moral of the story is, if you guys have edges and you care about them, don't do tight braids on the edges. I'm gonna put the residue on the rest of my scalp, wash my hands, and go eat. So what did we have for lunch? So I had something very, very special, very, very nutritious, very, very tasty, very, very nice. I love it. Very, very nice. I thank my mom for making this. Some of you guys know that this is black soup, Nigerian black soup made out of bitter leaf and some other stuff. Not gonna lie, I don't know how to cook it yet. I need to learn how to cook it. But anyways, I was having black soup and semola, padanyam. So yeah, I really craved having Nigerian food for breakfast. And I don't know, in a Nigerian household, there's not a certain breakfast. I don't eat eggs and bread for breakfast all the time. I can eat jollof rice for breakfast, rice for breakfast, semola for breakfast. But today, it felt like the day of semola. The padanyam was calling my name. I couldn't ignore the calls. So I had to eat.
Where you there
that's
now?
What I did. Made my padanyam. Well, my sister already made some padanyam, and I ate it with the soup and like 2 or 3 meats. I was gonna eat 3 meats, but one of the meat I put there was goat meat. I thought it was cow meat, but me, I don't like goat meat like that. That's why I only ate 2 out of the meat. So I guess I was getting my protein in as well. Not gonna lie, I didn't count the calories of this Nigerian food because I don't know how to count it with these ingredients that are more like, I don't think that it's in these apps to track it. But anyways, I don't want to track it. It's gonna make me go crazy. So yeah, I just want to make sure I put a decent portion and go about my life, because after all, it's a lifestyle change. I don't like calling it a diet because it feels restrictive. But anyways, I was going to have this with my lemon ginger tea. Why? Because I don't know, it's good to drink water, and I guess lemon and ginger is good for the skin and all of that. And for me, I don't usually drink water. Why? Because I don't know. I just don't like drinking water. So I try to force myself. Not really force myself, but I try to make sure I drink a cup of green tea with every meal I eat. So yeah, this is the beautiful, delicious food. So delicious, so nutritious. You'll like it. Amazing. And of course, I have to slap the padanyam like everybody does to make sure it is legit. Alright, well yeah. So it was time to, mold it, and it was perfect consistency, perfectly soft, and it was time to scoop the delicious soup, which was creamy consistency. I prayed very quickly, and I quickly engulfed it. It was so sweet. I had to start dancing. I wanted to dance like what? Like my mom knows how to cook. My mom is like a number 5 Michelin chef. My mom should be going to master chef with this similar she be doing. Like, come on, with this soup. This is not my favorite soup though, and you see how I'm dancing. So imagine when I eat my favorite soup. My favorite soup is banga soup or granite soup or peanut soup. You know that one. But I also like egusi soup. Egusi soup is like my second favorite soup. Ogbono soup is my last favorite soup. You can't say ogbono soup is the best one. There's no way it's the best one. But anyways, I finished eating my food. It was so fast. I think I ate it within 10 minutes because it was so delicious. I even wanted to eat the bones, but I say I can't swallow them, so I can't eat the bones. I'm kidding. But anyways, I was gonna go and wash the dishes and drink the green tea and then relax. So yeah, I have reached the stage in life where washing dishes doesn't longer like make me angry anymore. I don't know, it's just like relaxing, therapeutic, 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 therapeutic. Yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, washing dishes is a bit like therapeutic. Oh my gosh, I've just checked the correct pronunciation. It's therapeutic. So anyways, washing dishes is like therapeutic to me. So it doesn't no longer feel like a chore. It feels calm. So yeah, I think that means I'm growing older, and it's true. I'm growing older. Then it was time for me to go do some studying because it's still gonna be exam season in a couple of months. Although the main exam season is over now, there's gonna be another exam season around June, July-ish. So yeah, gotta put in the work if I don't want to be stressing days before the exam. So yeah. Then it was time to have my dinner. I was gonna have salad with spinach, tuna, egg, light mayo, tomato, cucumber, and a quarter of baguette. Actually, half of baguette. It was delicious and very, very nutritious. Then I was gonna take a pot and put water and boil it to boil an egg. So I think because in this house we eat a lot of boiled eggs, I think we need to buy a boiled egg steam. I think that would be helpful rather than having to fill a pot with hot water and boil it. Maybe I should buy an actual egg boiler or something. I was also gonna have some turkey sausage pan alongside my salad pan. So that's basically what I was preparing this whole cooking session. This food was so delicious and so filling as well. So if you guys want to try it, let me know if you try it and let me know what you think. It was so delicious, high in fiber, and it has protein, so good. Then I was gonna go to bed. Good night, guys.